Johnny. Johnny just came in here and he fucking did it again. This fucking Johnny guy. I swear every time he comes in there and he touches that guitar, he does something amazing with it. Hi, welcome everyone to more video games. I'm here. Hi. I hope you're all doing well. Listen, the last fucking 48 hours of my life was a train wreck of emotions. For those who did not see or hear, my cat, Nia, had somehow, we don't even know how, managed to escape the house. The only thing I can presume is she somehow snuck out the door when one of us was coming home, but like, we're pretty good at catching her whenever she does stuff like that, so we really have no idea how the hell she got out. But I wasn't really able to stream yesterday because I was not in a good headspace after that, and we couldn't find her until early this morning when I did some calling around. I talked to some neighbors, and we found her, and she's safe. She's indoors. She's a cat, and I love her so much. I'm so happy that she's home. But with that in mind, we can play video games today without me having to be like a fucking train wreck, because that's what would have happened if I couldn't find her again. So we can resume. All is good in the world. And I can hit the fart button. Not a Gabriel Surge stream without the fart button, I've been told. So welcome in. We're gonna play Pokémon Z today. Originally, this was what I was going to play yesterday, so for Itchy Balls, DLC, and Sonic Crossworld, you'll have to wait till tomorrow. But fret not, I do not work this weekend, so my plan is as follows. Stream this today. Tomorrow, we'll do Itchy Balls, and maybe also more of this. We'll see. And then on Saturday, we're going to have a lot of streams, to essentially my tomorrow. Because my tomorrow, we're going to have, like I said, Itchy Balls. We're going to have the Kirby Air Riders thing at like 3 a.m. That's when it starts, I think. What else? There's also... yeah, there's just going to be games. Fro says, I'm NGL. I want to play the DLC more than I do this game. Turn the game down, really? How about now? I haven't adjusted the volume. It just starts loud. That... Still think so? I did make some adjustments to the way my mixing is done. So, maybe that's not a bad idea. Let me do this. Okay. How about now? It was at -1, now it's at -3. 0.2, because I'm imprecise. I've played this a little since we last played. I don't remember what the last thing we did on stream was. But what I can tell you is I've wrapped up all of the side missions. I've done all 100% in every zone. So I'm pretty caught up. On live libraries, for some reason, I think I, like, confused myself into thinking I was really close to being done with this game. I think I still have a bit to go on this game still. I think I scheduled the part after this as the finale, and I'm like, wait a minute, no, I still have a lot, I think. So, next part isn't the finale. I don't know how much more game is left, but we're at least getting close to the end of the ZA Royale. Thanks. I saw that there was information about the DLC for this game, but I don't know anything regarding that DLC information. Yeah, because last time I heard anything about it was in the previous Direct, where they just announced that there's DLC, and they didn't elaborate further, and it just seemed like a scum move. I do understand, though, it's not entirely, like... In some cases, like DK Bonanza, there's elements of the game that may have been held back for the DLC that was part of the original base game. But then there's... The fuck are you doing over there, Irving? Oh, that's where I'm supposed to be. There's definitely some things that were held back, but there's also definitely some things in that DLC that were made specifically for the DLC and weren't part of the base game's budget. So, especially when it comes to Pokemon, it's a tricky subject because, like, these games have a budget of about $15. I don't know yet if I'm going to buy this game's DLC. Initially, I was very, very against it, but I haven't seen anything on the DLC yet other than to say I've seen one thing, and that is that you make donuts. That's all I know. And that apparently people are actually, like, kind of excited for it, which is surprising given this game's reception. But, I don't know, maybe I got, like, algorithmed into the toxic positivity fan base, I don't know. Hey, thanks for coming, Gabriel! Looks like that Slowbro there is on the verge of Rogue Mega Evolving. Rogue. The concentration of Mega Power in your vicinity is rising rapidly. Rogue Mega Evolution is imminent. I got Algoed on that one. Oh, okay. The main thing about Mega Slowbro is that it's got really high defense. So we've got to Mega Evolve our Pokemon and use Plus moves to handle it. Yeah, that is a nice, cool phenomenon that happens now, isn't it? Where just like you'll like exist in like a community, and then you'll just like only get fed like the bubble of information that supports that community, and you don't get any like contradicting evidence. And so then you're living a life of lies where you think everything is one singular fact when there is, in fact, many different angles to look at things through. It's great. I love the internet. Good invention. Better go into this fully prepared. I'll heal up your Pokemon. It makes making informed decisions really easy. I promise. I got the worst community role ever. I like thinking of it like D&D. Yeah, like I got a nat failure on my algorithm today. What the fuck is this thing? Oh, bad decision. Alright, I'm going to use my very obviously powerful Quilladin. You got this, buddy! I didn't adjust my team at all for this shit fart. I was just leveling shit up off stream. As you can see. Oh yeah, we got a Mega Evolve. Shark Nation, rise up! That's not a shark. Okay, apparently Dark-type moves work. Why are you confused? There's nothing to be confused about. Alright, your turn. Being a Sonic fan on Twitter is literally rolling a nat 1. I feel like using Twitter is like rolling a 3-sided die. And all of them have 1 on it. 3-sided die don't exist. 4-sided die. What the hell is this? What's he doing? Yo, big... Yeah, I couldn't have chose a worse team for this if I tried. 3 fire types, 1 second Evo, fucking chestpin middle evolution. A shark that can only do Night Slash. I mean, I guess I can use my other moves, but they do damage. Question, they're always used as plus moves whenever you're Mega Evo'd, right? The Fox scene is up on online. Yeah. Actually, I have... So, immediately following the last stream, I played this a lot. Shit balls. Oh, I can't even access my pouch during this. Oh, this is gonna be rough. I lost my only actual contender for this fight. I mean, I guess if it comes down to it, Embor can Mega Evo. Whew. Also, I'm just gonna go ahead and say it. I haven't done very many of these yet, these Rogue Mega Evos. Obviously, I've only done the 3 the story has introduced. I think I liked the boss fights in Arceus a little bit more than this. Like, this is fine, but I feel like if I don't have a Mega Evolving Pokemon, which is also just a problem with X and Y in general, or like, Pokemon games where you can Mega Evo, is that if you don't have the ability to Mega Evo, you're just at a massive disadvantage. But also, these fuckers are just like HP sponges. Good job, camera up. And dead. I might wipe here. It's gonna be close. God damn. He's dead. Alright, that was my last chance to actually win. We are now going to lose. I might as well just let him kill me. Because, yeah, for whatever reason, I just did not try to change my party before this. I'm the first trainer to ever lose this. Continue with previous progress. What? No, give up. I can do this. He's psychic and water. Okay. Oh! I forgot that this happened. My first shiny. This one's quest. Shiny Mareep is a quest item. Quest Pokemon. You do have to, like, it's not part of the quest to catch it, so I guess I got lucky there that I actually did catch it. But this one I found naturally, and it was really funny actually. That spot that you saw me start the stream at, where was that? That was like, yeah, these buildings here, I think. I was walking around on these rooftops, or maybe it was somewhere else. I think it was somewhere else, actually. I think it's somewhere over here. I was walking around on the rooftops, and I heard the shiny noise. I was like, where the fuck is that? And I was looking around. Yeah, actually, it was here. So I was walking around on the rooftops, and I couldn't fucking find it for the life of me. It turns out it was in this tiny little spot here. I think I've been in that little alleyway before. You can only get to that from the roofs. And he was just chilling in the trash in there. You're gonna need a friend to get that traded with because that fucker's gonna get taken. Yeah. I will not be able to get that back if I wanted it. Thankfully, like, my sister has this game, so I think I'll be able to manage. But yeah, so I got them. They're chill. They're Daijobu like that. I also got a Hawk Chula. So yeah, I've obviously caught a lot of fellas. I couldn't tell you which ones are and aren't new. You'll just have to use Yine eyes to spot the difference here. Box 7 is my shiny box. Okay. And box 8 are like my considerations for the team box. Alright, so dark... I mean, this is essentially... Using Greninja would be almost the same as using Sharpedo. It's just a matter of stats, and I think Sharpedo actually has him pretty outmatched, actually. Press L from the main menu. Tourist tips. This? Oh, there's a type chart. I mean, I could also just Google search a type chart, but that's nice. Oh, here it is. Yeah. Yeah, so this is cool. I'll try to remember that, but here's the thing. Honestly speaking, this is a good resource to have in the game that I don't have to Google it. But this game also does a pretty decent enough job at reminding you in the moment which ones are effective, which I hear some Pokemon fans actually are mad. Like, some Pokemon fans actually despise the fact that this game, like, on the icon itself will have, like, the triangle or the X or the target. So, I don't know. But, okay, so we're going up against Water and Psychic. So... Psychic is weak to Bug, Ghost, and Dark. Water is weak to Lightning, Grass. That's it. So there's no overlap. So I can't get 4 times stab on this motherfucker. But I can get a motherfucker that's maybe... Is there a Ghost Bug type? Is that a thing? Well, that would, maybe Ghost Electric? I don't know. Problem is, I don't know my actual types off the top of my head very well. Fighting and Steel. I feel like this would be at a disadvantage, actually. Shed Ninja. But it's not in the game. Okay? Big Dick B. How does Big Dick B fare in this situation, do you think? I mean, Lucario can Mega Evolve, so I guess we'll bring Lucario in. Alakazam has a Mega Evo, right? Oh, I don't have a stone. Also, I don't have Lucario stone. I don't think. No, you got... Oh, wait. No, yeah, no. Yeah, you got it for, like, a cutscene. I forgot you need specific items to Mega Evo. So. Mega Evo Beedrill. Big Dick B. I don't have the Big Dick B's stone, no. Let's see, do I have any, EXP candies? Oh, I've got a few. Hang on. Victory Bell. Oh, yeah. The gore about him. I don't have his... Oh, wait, Do I have... Yeah, I beat Victory Bell last time. Yeah, I got they stones. So we can do that. Horse can't Mega Evo, but Horse has Bug type, so that's effective. Camerupt, get the fuck out of here, Camerupt. Like, I don't fucking care about you, buddy. Get the shit out of here, you shit butt. Wipe your butt, shit butt. Ninja, you can get in here. Just to be another effective typing. Boys would be good. He's super underleveled though. I haven't used him in a while. What level does he evolve at? I could feed him my EXP candies. I hear a lot of people use this fella, like, into the end game and post game. I don't know, like, I don't need to be this way, but I kind of want to be a little, like, not like have like a my playthrough of Pokemon Legends Arceus or ZA is the most unique playthrough on the internet. No, I don't need that. But I kind of want to try like other team strategies that maybe isn't the meta. Oh, this fella doesn't evolve. I just need the stone. Wonder, do you think it's available at Fucktown? Where is that place? Where's Sartico? In the stone shop? Here, let's check here anyways, because it has been long enough that I don't quite remember what is where. Quasartico! Let's see, you have Pidgeonite. I don't know. Udum Audinite. I have an Audino. Is that worth my time? Lopunny, Sharpedo-Knight, Sableknight, Gyarados-Knight, Lucario-Knight. Oh, there's that. This one? Drampite. Oh, Drapini. I mean, I might as well get the Lucario one too, right? Mega evolving a Pidgey just seems really funny to me. Get the mystery gift. Okay, hang on. Let's get Lucario-Knight. And then... yeah, how do we do this again? ZA... no, not that. Link play. Oh, as you can see, another thing I did when I was off stream is I just went ahead and maxed out my challenger ticket. So that way, whenever the story does say we can do that next, we can just jump right in. So wait, what's the difference between get via internet and get with code password? Wow. Beautiful. Extra side mission is available. Meet the conditions to begin. Shine bright like a gemstone. And you got a... Diane site? Post-launch shinies that are locked behind them. Wait, I already got this, didn't I? Yeah. Wonder why it's still just like... there. Check mystery gifts. Passwords are the ones from like stores? Okay. Give an item to hold. I'm gonna give you an HP up to hold. Just hold on to it, bud. So, wait, what's... Diane site? Who's this for? I don't... do I have that Pokemon? I mean, I've caught a lot at this point. Obviously, there's still a lot I haven't caught, but... I've seen that the little fucking weird... this thing gets a Mega Evo, I think in the DLC. I gave across Lucario Stone? Oh, whoops. Open up satchel. Yeah, you dumbass. Wait, oh. There you go. It's just part of that quest? Okay. That's the only way to get that Pokemon. Wait, but I thought people have already completed the decks. Doesn't look like I've made enough progress to get that quest, so... Alright. Not counted toward the decks. Oh, that's fucking annoying. Oh, that's real annoying. Oh, I'm gonna shit myself now. Here we go.
No.
Alright. I think this team is probably a little bit more suited. Maybe I can swap out Embor for Lucario. And give him... You have to say it with that New York accent. Lucario. You're not gonna do the quest? Maybe I will. Maybe I'll do it just to spite you. Oh. Like I said, I've done all the quests off stream so far. I think this game, if you pace yourself with it, the quests are kind of fun. I mean, it's nothing that it's like, oh my god, you gotta play this quest. Oh my god. There's a couple of funny interaction ones. There was one where I walked like a fucking... I walked like a cake Pokemon to a cafe because it was hungry or something. And then there was another one where, like, I took out the trash. I think I did that one on stream. Post-game? I haven't decided if I'm doing post-game or not yet. Still. I may not, or what I may do is I may just do it on my own. I don't know. Alright. Second time's the charm, they say. Also, I just realized my light isn't on in this room. Fixed. Yo, that leaf's so magical, bro. I don't know. Can he be toxic? Does that work? Doesn't look like it. Do you just get, like, if you Mega Evolve, do you just get stat immunity or, like, debuff immunities? Kinda looks like it. Oh yeah, this fucking thing. I forgot what this looks like. Yeah, Toxic G+! This is going significantly better for me. Turns out when you actually have something that's not like quad fucking ineffective. Yeah, I don't think it's able to take poison. Yeah, fucking Urbane's Pokemon are getting mowed down right now. It's kind of funny. Oh shit. The yoinky sploinky music is back. I didn't even change your moves. I'm gonna let you get the kill. It's probably worth massive EXP. Hell yeah. I totally was meaning to give the boys a shit ton of EXP candies before that, and then also forgot. So good. Yeah, we did it! Slow bro night, huh? You have a slow bro hold that. It can mega evolve and help us take on rogue Pokemon. Shark Nation and the others did great too. I'll heal them up. Yep, Shark Nation helped. The people in Pokemon of Lumios are a little safer now. Let's head back to Hotel Z. Also, apparently, according to the marketing of this game, no one at Nintendo gives a shit. Now, if you are from anywhere other than America and you say Z, the game is pronounced Z-A. Like I heard John Cartwright, who's a British fella. He was talking about it, and he was like, I'm mad. In my country, it's still ZA. Like I can't say that. That's not. I'm not allowed to. Found it funny. Why his asshole shiny? Zay. Now. It looks as if it wants to battle you. Zeed! Zygarde. Bug! You got this, boys. Nope. Oh, these aren't even, like, effective. Wow. Good for me. Let's see it. What the fuck is that? You did it. Wow, you did that all on your own. Holy shit. What up, dog? Zygarde has something in its mouth. I don't think it does. A piece of coal. Thanks, bud. You received a pebble. An ordinary pebble entrusted you by the Pokemon known as Zygarde. It is completely unremarkable. That's gonna turn into a shiny stone eventually. Or a mega stone in it. So, you're the one. The Pokemon trainer that's earned the attention of Zygarde. Who are you? I beg your pardon. Allow me to properly explain. I am called L. Wait a minute. This guy. Just like me, for real. Look. Look at these guys. No eye. I've heard. The one thing I have heard about this guy is that he's the only homeless person in Lumio City. And so people have theories that the only reason that there are homeless, anti-homeless benches in this city is to keep this guy out. This is Zygarde, a Pokemon that defends the order of all things. So wait, is this the dude from Team Flare? Surely you sense it as well. The disturbance that threatens order in Lumios. It's Lysandre, yeah. You can see the little hints of orange in his beard. He's a little older. He's been through some shit. Mega crystals are erupting all over the city. This strange force. Mega power has emerged. And wild Pokémon are succumbing to rogue Mega Evolution. Are you prepared to defend order in Lumios? Can you face this task and not falter? If needed. Only if they need me to. I'm not gonna if they don't. A good reply. I see now why Zygarde took notice of your efforts to help the rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon. And now that you two have battled, it appears Zygarde has decided it's chosen you. Do you understand the meaning of this? You must become a Pokemon trainer worthy of standing at Zygarde's side. Well, goodbye. I know who owns this place. That 3,000-year-old man. He will face his sins. But that can wait for another time. If you'll excuse me. Falling on harsh times. Ah! Welcome back! Where's Oz? He said he was gonna go take a look at the tower. Not sure why he went all the way there instead of just going up to the roof to see it, but oh well. Anyway, great job on your missions. Rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon really put up a fight, huh? Not to mention that you had to take them all on thanks to her pain. Bit vexing that we can't effectively handle rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon unless we have Mega Evolved Pokemon ourselves. True, but it is what it is. Mega Evolved Pokemon are our best bet for helping out those that go rogue. So let's get ready by stocking up on Mega Stones. I'll let you handle all this Pokemon stuff, Naveen. I bet you're a lot more familiar with the Pokemon here in Lumios than we are. I guess my job will be to make sure these two slackers actually do their share of work. Everyone's doing their part. This right here is what makes Team MZ so great. You think so? You think so? Seems to me like we're just making more work for Gabriel. If only you'd known what would befall you when you ran into Urbane by the station. Hey, what's that supposed to mean? Oh shit, your new fucking friend on fishfinder.com. Hang on. Let's see,
This did not work. Okay. You've received a message in the ZA Royale app.
Oh, did you get assigned an opponent for your next promotion match? See, your opponent is Dynamo's. Wait, I thought she was rank A. I'm confused. Well, we're getting this out of the way. Let me put her in the dirt. Canary! This is dire! My teammate against Canary! How could I ever choose whose side to take? Here we go with this shit again. How could you not immediately choose Gabriel? Well, lucky us. Naveen can tell us all we need to know about, what's her face? Canary? Her name is Canary, and I'll thank you to respect it. Also, I've learned, so I was listening to the Kit and Krista podcast the other day at work. Apparently, some people find this thing that he's doing, apparently people find this endearing. What the fuck? They themselves are like influencers. How do they not get immediately disturbed by this? I don't get it. And I'm not even an influencer, I'm just a dude, but you know what I mean? But where could you even find Canary? The place she streams from is kept secret. I'll just dox her. And obviously her fan meet and greets happen in random places without much warning. You need to search every house and alleyway if you want to challenge her. Is that how this Royale thing works? You have to, like, just figure it out? They don't just tell you where they are? This is a Beldam situation, but in reverse? I don't have it in reverse, but best I can do is this. Canary wouldn't be living in some old alleyway. What do you take her for? Canary's quite busy. She's always streaming new games as they come out. The falling block puzzle game Beldam Build-Up is incredibly hot in the community, right? What do you mean it's called Beldam Build-Up? Canary is practically always on stream battling for the best high score. Are you trying to help here or just bring us all down? Yeah, you're her fan, aren't you? Don't you have any useful intel? Yeah, Beldam or Bedlam. Excuse me, it's Bedlam. The problem is precisely that I'm a Canary fan. Which is why I don't want to impinge on her streaming. Okay, how about this, Naveen? You're gonna battle Gabriel. If you win, you don't have to tell her anything or help her get to Canary. But if you lose, you spill. I will kill you. I suppose that's acceptable. Okay then, it's settled. As Canary's fan, I'm honor bound to win, to protect her in all her streams. This has got to be the most cringe thing in any game I've ever played. All right, let's go out front. We've seen all of these, I guess. But I'll probably lead with you. Hang on. Before we do that, let's get you a little up to snuff, shall we? That didn't do nearly as much as I was hoping. I thought one of those would have been, like, huge levels. Actually, I don't know if I want to use all my EXP candies on you. Okay, that's good enough for you. For now. Your Mega Evolution usage won't save you! My passion as a fan will win the day for Canary! Bring it on then, bitch. Knowing you, I suspect you'll make it to Canary with or without my help. But I'd be no true fan if I didn't fight to protect the sanctity of her channel! Listen. If any of you fight for my sanctity, I'm putting you in the garbage. Look at this dude. What the fuck happened to him? Yeah, he knows where she lives. Why does he know that? Like, wait a minute. I mean, it's fine to, like, to generally know, like, an area where a streamer lives. Like, I have a rough idea where a lot of the people I follow live. But, like, I don't know where their fucking address is. As Canary's fan, I can't lose now! One shot. Wow, you fucking suck, dude. You brought 2 Pokemon to this fight for your fucking beloved streamer. Wow. What has she got? What has she got? Like fucking 2 subs? 3 subs? Wow. You really are a force to be reckoned with. I can't even make a joke about like that though. That's literally irrelevant. But still. Alright, fine. I mean, alright, fine, I'll help Gabriel. For some reason I thought Lita said that. I suppose when you really think about it, this is my chance to prove I'm Canary's #1 fan. Sure, Naveen, let's just go back inside. I will not finish this game if they do a joke about the characters being outside, like, swarming around her house. So, how do we get to meet Canarly? You know very well that's not her name, but I give my word, so here's what I know. Canary's most die-hard fan, the Canatics, can participate in an exclusive event, subscribing to the Canary Quiz contest. It's challenging, but if you win, you can ask Canary for whatever. A handshake, an autograph, a sloppy, or a promotion match. Most likely, yeah. But how would we get into the contest? Casuals like you wouldn't even make it past the door, but a true fan such as I could certainly enter. Though I'd prefer to not have to compete on the same level as the rabble that normally go. Well, you won't have to worry. You won't have to worry about that. Gabriel will be the one participating. But how's she gonna win? Even if she starts watching streams now, I doubt she'd know enough in time. Yeah, chat, listen, if you wanna play against me in the next Smash Brothers game when it comes out in like 5-10 years, here's what you gotta do. You have to catch up on 11 years of stream content. You have to know every inside joke. You have to know why I say coin like that. You have to know what happened in F-Zero GX Part 7. You have to know which level in Mario Sunshine is my favorite, and yeah. Well, good thing we've got a... good thing we've got a... Can you see her here? Her name's not for jokes! Fuck! Still, as much as I'd rather not mingle with her other fans, I don't mind the idea of expressing my devotion to Canary through my vast knowledge. Before we head to the event, please secure your challenger's ticket. Once you've done that, I'll share more about how to participate in the contest. I see you've gotten your hands on a challenger's ticket already. Okay, well then let's head to the electrical substation in the Magenta District. That's where the quiz is held. I'll go and wait there. Please, come quickly. Back there, that's the room for tall people. Only 9'9" giants get to walk through that door. Anyways, time to change my team around again. I've had these 2 fellas in my party just so they can gain some levels. I have no intention of actually using them at any point. I just want to get their dex entries, and I don't even know why. Gibble, on the other hand... This one I might actually use. I don't know. Dragon and ground type is an interesting typing to me. Obviously horse is staying in the party. Greninja, yeah, he can stay. We need to bring back Nuclear Shid. Here's the problem though. Shark Nation and Greninja both are kind of redundant. I like Greninja. I like Greninja because he's in Smash, but I like Shark Nation because he's a fucking shark. Shark is cooler. I agree. And Cooler is a character in Dragon Ball. Yeah, these two, both of them, they're more or less party wasting slots, but I need them to gain levels. Well, there you go. Oh, you can already evolve? What? Is this an alpha? I don't remember where I got this fella. Garchomp is 42. Okay, well, Gabite. We'll take that. I guess, yeah, actually, hang on. Satchel. You are who I will use these EXP candies on. So you can get a little more up to snuff. And I'll also use some of these shits, because I never use these. I'm just gonna give all of them to you. You're gonna be my fucking goat of the team. Great. And then this is... yeah. So, this will make its attack stronger if it's holding it whenever it gets levels. But its defense will get lower. Or not necessarily lower, but it won't grow as well. It's consumed? Oh, yes, it has to smell it. Okay. Do you think that's worth it? Lower defense, but higher attack? What? Let me see the stats on this fucker. I normally don't pay attention to my actual stats on Pokemon that much, but let's see. Your base attack is 60. Your defense is 45. On Emboar, it's a good idea, but not on Garchomp. Okay. Let's do that then. That's not its stats? Attack 60. What? Defense 45. Yeah, that's what I was looking at. I was looking at the top of the screen on the previous one. What menu was I on before? Because I swear it was showing the numbers. Yeah, it shows it there. There's so many different ways to fucking open this menu. Yeah, look. It shows them up there. Attack 60, defense 45. Why, now that I think about it, why are there 3 fucking separate menus for looking at that? I mean, I guess it's convenient to have multiple ways to do it, but... 3 separate menus, huh? Give me my balls. Thank you. That fucking script got a big ass arm! Oh! Hopefully Canary doesn't live in that. She's gonna get doxxed. To win the title of Canary Quiz Whiz, you need to last all 3 rounds of the contest without getting eliminated. The last fan standing wins. Should be somebody handling check-in nearby. Talk to them to enter. Also, you need to say the password in order to participate in the contest. If they ask, just say, "Let's go Dynamo." You have to pronounce the 4. Here, take this earpiece. If you're seen using your Rotom phone, it'll be a dead giveaway. I'll be listening in the whole time, so make sure you behave yourself around Canary. Instead, what you should do with your Rotom phone is pull up twitch.tv/GabrielSurgeVA. And you should be like, "Hey, this guy fucking sucks, right? I'd rather watch Canary." Usually I work in construction, but I lend a hand with Dynamo events from time to time.
You looking to enter the contest? Then you gotta know the password. Well, go on then. What's the password?
Fuck, what did he say? Shit! Memory of a fucking rock. Let's go. Megaton! Burr, 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 burr. Let's go, Dynamo is your answer, yeah?
Bingo! You clearly know the password, so you're welcome to pass on through. You must be a tier 5 sub, huh? $50 a month.
Don't give Twitch any ideas.
I can't wait to get another quiz contest under my belt. If the question remains, what prize do I ask for? She's already signed my Canary plush. I haven't seen you before. You're perchance new to the Dynamo community. I'm a Discord mod, actually. Just so you know, the Canary Quiz Whiz contest is very tricky. Even veteran fanatics, that's what we Dynamo members call ourselves, struggle to make it past the first round. New or casual fans may not fully enjoy the complexity of...
What's zappin', gamers? Hey y'all, gamers here. Get ready for a jolt. Hollow VTuber. Let's go Dynamo! I don't know what kind of effect should I do for this. Should I do like, is she coming out of a speaker? Like a shitty speaker or a good speaker? Nah, shitty. She's absolutely zero vocal effect. Alright. Zero vocal effect it is. Thunder Wave. I'm gonna kill you. How's it going, you crazy fanatics? Who wants to meet me? Oh. I'm gonna... What? You all blinded by those stars in your eyes? You're meeting me right now! Alright, enough of that. Let's get right into the main event. The Canary Quiz Whiz contest. Listen up, fanatics. Here's how this works. You know what really pisses me off? You know what pisses me off the most about this whole thing? Is that, like, it's electric gym leaders that seem to be, like, the streamers in Pokemon lately, right? And guess what my fucking, like, branding has been for the last fucking 11 years of doing content creation? Fucking electricity! Either they stole from me, which they didn't, or I'm incredibly lame and now need to do a rebrand. How about Gabriel Flame? And then y'all can just come into my stream and you can be like, "Hey, what's up, Flamers?" Listen up, fanatics! Here's how this works. The quiz has 3 rounds. Get the most right answers every round to move on to the next. And one's a simple true or false quiz. Go to the green area if you think the statement's true, or the red area if you think it's false.
The first round's so simple, I doubt it'll even count as a warm-up.
Question 1! True or false? I am crazy good at falling block puzzle games. This is pissing me off. What kind of mega mind super ego human being has an event like this? You gotta be shitting me. You know what? I know there are streamers that are like this. That think that they are like super mega humans, but like, again, what I was saying last stream, 90% of us realize that we are just regular ass fucking people. Please. To make sure you get to the next round, let's try to nail every question. Here's backup if you need it, but for now, just pick whatever answer you think is right. I think she's shit at falling block puzzles. Yeah. Hey, what's up? Too easy. I forgot the question, but I'm just happy to be here. We're starting off with a tricky one. This one's... Yeah, I mean, obviously. The correct answer is... true. I could watch those blocks fall all day long. Most days I usually do. I mean, I guess I know what games I'm good at or not. But even still, where'd her pupils go? Macaroons are my favorite food. This one's easy too. Is it? I'll just copy folks who seem like they know their stuff. Never heard her mention before that. A wise man never wavers. Macaroon means to break. I love them. I hope the canary does too. Actually, X may be the right answer. Oh, come on, Canatics. You know I don't like sweets. Wait, what do you mean you don't like sweets? Like, altogether you hate sugar? The more I learn about this person, the angrier I'm getting. Electric-type Pokemon are my fave. Everyone knows how much she loves Electros. Yeah, but... I mean, I got a fucking shark in my party. That doesn't mean I'm a #1 shark supporter. Cringe. No, no, sorry, excuse me. No, Dynamo. Who do you think? Why do you think I wear yellow? That's me channeling the power of electric moves. And of course, my partner's an electric type too. Speaking of my partner, I think you've all earned a special treat. Get ready for a special guest appearance from your friend of mine, the Zaptastic Electros! Wow. That's like having cat cam. Which, honestly, is based when streamers do that, but still. Congrats to the Canatics who got all 3 right. You're charging ahead to round 2. Nice job!
Well, I pride myself in being Canary's oldest and most dedicated fan. I'm 44. I must admit you answered those questions surprisingly well. A fluke, no doubt, but maybe your luck will hold. Let's both do our best in round 2.
Why are you talking to me? Who are you?
People like him are just exhausting. What a tragic lack of self-awareness. Can't he see that this self-satisfied one-upping only serves to drive away other fans? Anyway, let's get ready for round 2. Once you're prepared, head over to Canary.
I mean, you're literally not any better, yeah. Yeah.
Jonathan!
Yeah, actually, this guy deserves the bling bling voice. Yeah.
Thunderwave! Let's go Dynamo!
Come on, you crazy fanatics! You're amped to see me make some noise! Looks like the only ones moving on to round 2 of the contest are these 5 fanatics right here! Once I win, I'll have Canary sign my most prized Canary merch. Who the fuck is that? Wait, they had a Mega Stone in their head. That's definitely an important NPC for later.
It's my right, nay, my duty to win. The next round is but a pit stop on the path to victory.
It's Canary Quiz Contest time for round 2.
You gotta find the thing I asked for and bring it to me.
Here's your task! My partner Electros is the Jellyfish Pokemon,
And it has a favorite dessert. You need to find that dessert and bring it back here.
It can't be that simple. Correct answer is Lumiose Galette, but knowing Canary, there must be some sort of twist. Unless... I believe I understand what she's after. For now, we need to go find a Lumiose Galette. We should head for Cafe Galette in Magenta Sector 1.
or I just give her the one that's been sitting in my pocket for like 5 days. I have one. I have like fucking 14 of them. Okay, 6. Okay, I actually have to go there because there's something in the story's gonna happen there. We're gonna witness like a back alley shooting. We're gonna have to make an appearance in court as like a witness to a crime. Hopefully the victim is the bling bling boy guy that we've been talking to. That's what I'm hoping for. Naveen? Naveen's the murderer, so Naveen's getting put away in jail, and then Bling Bling Boy is the victim. That's what I'm hoping for. Hey, gentlemen. Excuse me.
Romeo's Galette secure. My victory is assured. Now I'll sprint back at lightning speed.
Well, he is fast. Oh, wait, shit. I almost applied the phone effect, but he's literally sitting right there. What the fuck? He's sprinting back. He could have just caught a Lumicab. Still, that fellow is a formidable opponent.
How do you think so?
Canary's Electros doesn't like just any ordinary Lumiose Galette. It has to be one that's been overbaked to a nice, firm crunch. Lumiose Galettes are cure status conditions when eaten by a Pokemon. Canary's Electros once ate one during a battle to recover from a burn. And apparently, it had a real taste for them ever since. Wow. So he likes well done bread. Got it. Yeah. After all, what would you say is Electros's most defining trait? The hole. It's fangs. I'm impressed. That's right, it's fangs. I was more thinking the hole in general. It's pretty rare for Canary to ask about Pokemon battling on her stream, you know. Only a fan who's been watching her since her early days would know the correct answer. In any case, let's order the special type of Lumiose Galette we need. Yo, I swear, if any of you start talking to me about things that I mentioned in like a 2018 stream, I'm not going to know what you're talking about. I genuinely do not remember. I'd like my usual Super Lumiose Galette, please. Oh yeah, also the fact it's an eel with legs, maybe that. Gummies, take this. A popular treat among certain residents of Lumiose City, this variety is baked to be incredibly firm so that one can savor the crunch. That should get you through round 2. Let's head back toward the electrical substation. I didn't even have to pay for that. Thanks, bud. Wow, you really are. You're fucking loaded. This dude is absolutely a tier 3 sub. Let's be real. He was like one of her first tier 3 subs. As soon as Twitch rolled out that feature, he was there. I don't think I've ever gotten a tier 3 sub in my entire streaming career, and you know what? Let's keep it that way. Honestly, if I could, I would make all of my emotes available on the follower tier, because I don't really need the subs. But, yeah. That was a fairly mild task for this contest. Excuse me. That was a fairly mild task for this contest.
Excuse me, it must have been very difficult for a casual kinetic, a newbie, if you will.
Bro, did you not see me when you were lightning sprinting right in front of me?
What's zappin', you crazy kinetics?
Who brought back a tasty snack for Electros? What we're looking for is a Lumiose Galette.
Obviously.
Oh, shit! Yep, a Lumiose Galette. In other words, that was another freebie. Oh, what's this? Why does everyone look so calm? Did you all get it right? Dang, guess that one was a little too easy. Or was it? You think a Canary Quiz Whiz contest is any freebie question? Ha! As if! Too bad, so sad, but you all got this one. W-R-O-N-G. Sad. You, superfan, and you, new kid. Show me those Lumiose Galettes you brought. Well, want to tell us what you got there? It's the one from Cafe Gallant. You mentioned it in episode 231 of Canna Talk, Shocking Side Stories, if I'm not mistaken. Zappin' heck, you two. You're both so fucking cringe. Wow, you totally got it right! I'm vomiting. I'm vomiting on the inside right now. This is the worst part of this game. Maybe of any game I've ever played. Lumiose Galettes are Electros's favorite snack, especially those overbaked ones. I mean, that's the best part of this game, but like looking at him do whatever that is, but yeah, otherwise, what the fuck? It's not just about taste. Electros loves the solid, crunchy textures those galettes get when they're extra well done. That's because my partner here simply loves biting into stuff with its fangs. So if the Lumio Skelet is too soft, it's not the toothsome experience my Electros wants. Since you two were the only ones to get that right, guess what? You're both moving on to the final round of the Canary Quiz Whiz contest.
I'm impressed that you've managed to keep up with me, Canary's oldest and most knowledgeable fan.
Okay, Kinetics, one last time. Thunder Wave! I'm not reading that. I know why all you Kinetics are here today. You need my electrifying personality to spark joy in your dull lives, right? So let me ask you this. Who's charged up? That's what I like to hear. Alright, back to our regularly scheduled Canary Quiz Whiz contest. The last round's got it all. A battle, a quiz, and a sweet, glorious victory. The rules are simple. The remaining two trainers will battle, and the victor must answer one final question from me. Get the question right, and you're a winner, baby!
Now that I think about it, that's an epic Dr. Disrespect cosplay you're pulling off there. For a first-timer, you seem to possess a shocking amount of admiration for Canary. However, even if you defeat me here, there's no chance a non-Dynamo member like you will be able to answer her final question. Do you still wish to battle me, Manny, one of the first members of Dynamo and the OG Quiz Whiz?
It's that fucking kid from Diary of a Wimpy Kid! He grew up. Of course I do.
Quizzes aren't my only talent. My prowess as a Pokemon trainer is equally unmatched. Just like me, my electric-type Pokemon are as fierce as they are adorable.
What is that? Hey, do you like horses? Towering over. Okay. And wow, good. Excellent, even. Emolga? Okay. Yeah?
How come I adorable Pokemon lose when they're shockingly cute as me?
Okay, I'll write you. That might actually take my guy down. No, well, no, we're fine.
Inconceivable! Your cuteness, my team clearly won!
Have you fucking seen my horse? You're you're insane! Cutest thing on the block.
But I can see that we did lose the battle. Still, there's no hope that you'll be able to answer the final question of the quiz. Once you get it wrong, I'll swoop in with the right answer and snag the Quiz Whiz crown.
Alright, it's time for the final question. Everything's riding on this one. When I was a kid, I played my first games on a laptop. Who owned that laptop? Me, my dad, my mom, my grandpa, my dog, my uncle, my uncle's wife, my uncle's wife's husband. Who?
The answer is Canary's grandpa, number 4. One's a rather deep cut, and the story behind it is quite tragic.
Grandpa. Why did he even fucking give me the option there? Laptop belonged to my grandpa? Is that your final answer? What if he gets this wrong? Well, wouldn't it be so fucking funny if in the end he's like so confident with his answer and then it was like wrong? Like, no, it was my fucking dad. What? You got it. That's exactly right. You know what that means, new kid? You won the Canary Quiz Whiz contest. Congrats to our fresh-faced underdog. And the fact that she also recognizes that I haven't shown my face around here as well is like equally parasocial. I'm not gonna lie.
As Canary's oldest fan and as a day one member of Dynamo, I have no choice but to accept defeat.
Alright, new kid, so what do you want? An autograph? Selfie? PvP match on my stream? Come on, don't be shy, spit it out. God, I wish I had save states. I just want to say I don't need anything. I'm gonna do it. I don't need anything.
What are you saying? Just put me on speaker. Please, Canary. Forget that just now. Would you give my friend the honor of a promotion match?
A promotion match? You just admitted to cheating in front of me. I mean, seriously, what's the point? I'm just gonna win anyway. This kid really a fan. I think a fan prefer being the same rank as Canary. God, I hate you. Fine, whatever. If that's what the Quiz Whiz wants, then that's what the Quiz Whiz gets. As your reward, I accept your challenge. We'll battle it out at Racine Construction, cool? Now that I'm in, you'd better get ready to be crushed to bits like a Super Lumio Skelet. Bring your best Pokemon so you can't make any excuses when you lose.
We finally landed ourselves a promotion match. Nice work.
Thanks for being cringe, Naveen. I appreciate you. Thanks for being unemployed. I appreciate that, actually.
You have my thanks as well. After all, you helped me become the Quiz Whiz, even if it's unofficial. I'll leave the rest to you. After all, fans really have no business getting any closer to Canary than I have now. And you're ready to battle Canary, head to Terragon's company, Racine Construction.
Great. I have like no fast travel points that are like all that close to that, so. Alright. She related to that old guy? Well, I think maybe, I don't know. I'm leaving. I don't want to be in this town. Adios, Luminos! Wait. Do I get like an ending if I wait? What happens if I do this? Yeah, I don't want to battle her. I don't see ya. You got unfinished business. It's probably better not to leave. Do you really want to board that train anyway? See ya. I'm out. You boarded the train for the airport. This is really it. Adieu, Lumio City. Just abruptly, in the middle of this quest. Urbane and the others had no idea why I did any of that. How strange. You must have nodded off here on the bench. I think it would have been really fucking funny if they did that, wiped your save, and started you to forced you to do the entire game again. What are you doing over here? Get the fuck out of here. Okay, no, yeah, this is definitely her grandpa. Ground type. Get grounded, you fucking idiot. I don't really have that much ground type, do I? Hang on, it's time to check the chart once again. Hang on now. Let's see, type matchup chart. So, she's electric. So, she's weak to ground. That's it. Just ground. What the fuck is this music?
Funny how our paths keep crossing, ain't it?
Oh, he's got a fucking mega stone in his skull. I just noticed that.
I was watching you in the Quiz Whiz contest, and I gotta say, you did great out there, kid.
What do you mean?
If you can beat me in a battle, I'll tell you everything. So, what do you say? Let's do this in the garage. You like all my merch from my granddaughter? Let's get this Pokemon battle going. Oh.
Tarragon of Dynamo. The fuck is that? Got nothing on my goddamn horse. Okay. Bad type up. What is this thing? Okay, bye. Where'd he go? Okay, bye. Excadrill.
Excadrill! I need you to Mega Evolve. Let's show this kid what we're made of.
What the fuck? Boyo, what you got on your head? Where'd he go? Damn. That has to be like really hard to like stay stable. Like the thing on his fucking head.
Even Excadrill couldn't get past your defenses, yeah? I expected nothing less from the rising star of the ZA Royale. You brought out the full potential of your Pokemon. And it's not just Pokemon battles. You exceeded my expectations in the Canary Quiz Whiz contest, too. Clearly, you're a dedicated fan of Canary. As a trainer in the ZA Royale and as Canary's grandpa, it was a joy to get to battle you. Why, I feel the need to tell you a secret about my precious grandkid Canary.
What do you mean?
She's cringe. I've been using the latest holocaster to project a hologram of Canary. I then synced it up with my movements using another newfangled app called V-Bridger. That's right. The hologram of Canary you saw at the Canary Quiz Whiz contest. It was me!
That is cringe.
My grandkids' primary focuses are gaming. Fan interactions ain't a priority for her. But still, I want to show folks around the world how cool, smart, and talented my grandkid is. That's why I started pretending to be Canary using the Holocaster. Yeah, soon enough, I started to really enjoy putting on a performance for folks. As thanks for a great battle, let me heal up your Pokemon for you.
Wait, so then where'd the hologram of the eel fella came from?
Canary's right through there.
Wait, she streams in your garage? Yes, another high score. Hey, sorry to all the folks who are just joining now after wrapping up the Quiz Whiz contest. I gotta hop off a sec to deal with something. Alright, let's make this quick. What's zappin'? Pops caught me up already. You're the Quiz Whiz contest winner who asked for a promotion match against me, yeah? You got spirit, that's for sure, but let's be real. I'd rather be streaming than battling you.
Yo, you got OBS or you use XSplit? What do you use, huh?
Oh wait, I bet you'll put me on blast online if I don't battle you, huh? I guess I'll get canceled if I don't. Fine, whatever, let's zap to it. Meet you in the garage. We're already there. She doesn't even have like her own like streaming room. She literally just sets up in this dude's garage. Okay, listen. It's cool if you have like your own merch of yourself and stuff. And like have it around your place. I'm sure many tubers do, but this is excess. Oh my god, she's got the vertical monitor. Fucking. Oh, I don't have my phone. Oh, yes, I do. I do have my phone on me. Chat. I can't even make fun of the vertical monitor. Do you want to know why? Give me a second. Give me a second, chat. I'm gonna do something. This is gonna take some setup, but hang on. Just hear me out for just a moment. Alright, hang on. I'm gonna post this picture here. And then I'm gonna go to Discord. And I'm gonna show you something. This is... It's kind of a shitty photo, but... Literally, this is almost my exact same setup. Almost. So, okay. So I got the VTuber on the top monitor. Which I usually don't use that for much, the top monitor, but it's up there. Alright, I got my OBS off to the side, the game is in the middle, and then the vertical monitor on the right. So, yeah, I've got the same setup pretty much. What she got over here? She got Discord. Okay, what I don't have is a wallpaper that is myself. I don't have a Gabriel Surge wallpaper. So, yeah. Also, she must clearly not be running Windows 11, which I'm jealous, because she's able to have multiple backgrounds for each monitor, and that's not fair. For whatever fucking reason, the latest Windows 11 update, or not the latest, it's just been like this for a while, but Windows 11 is just like, nah, you can have one wallpaper that every monitor has to also have. Whereas other Windows versions, you can set whatever you want for each individual monitor, and it's so fucking annoying.
Be careful, Canary. This kid's a tough one.
Careful? That's rich coming from you, Pops. Are you being careful with your little canary cosplay?
Anyway, film this match for me. I might put it...
Oh, wait. I thought the old man said that because of the way he fucking turned towards her.
I'm gonna put this on my stream. I'm gonna get famous on YouTube. I'm gonna start streaming to Mixer. Anyway, film this.
Film this match for me. I might put it up on my stream later.
Leave it to me. I'll rally the cheer squad and take care of the filming, too.
Why is it so zoomed into them?
We're just cheering you on. You're gonna be charged up and ready to win. Let's go, Dynamo.
Alright. You really want to do this? Yeah. Sure, whatever. Let's just get this over with. Where's my phone? I want a new phone case too. She got a yellow phone case. You better not underestimate me. I'm rank F in the ZA Royale for a reason, you know, because I'm a failure. Not that I hate battling, I just love games more than literally anything else. Here's a question. Does Pokemon, the game, exist in this universe? Does she stream Pokemon? No, she streams Power World. Still, I'd be super amped to reach rank A and really blow up online. Then Dynamo could host video game tournaments for folks in Lumios to enjoy. I gotta start Evo up. This is my French Evo. This is my first Pokemon battle in a while, so I'm gonna show my Dynamo fans what I'm made of. Don't worry, I'll win quickly. Let's go, Dynamo! Yeah, I'm not doing that. Hey, unique battle theme. So wait, am I gonna actually fight, like, actually unique trainers for the remaining ranks of the Royale? That'd be kind of neat. Because, yeah, like, up until now, it's just been, like, whatever people. I guess this is this game's equivalent of, like, gym leaders. Hey. Okay. Turns out you're not very powerful, are you? Because you're not fully evolved. No, not really. Okay. Have we seen this yet? I don't know. Time to Mega Evolve you. Yo, you got like a fucking bacon sphere. What is that? Literally the power of bacon at his fingertips. Look at this thing. Look at this fucking thing. Dead. Whoa, who's this?
I'm charged up on energy drinks. I've had fucking 5 monsters in the last 20 minutes. Time to charge you up with Mega Evolution, Electros. Let's go!
What the fuck? Once again, just Embor sweep. It doesn't even matter if I'm type outed. It just Embor sweep.
He thrashed my whole team? Even Electros?
Cringe streamer moment. Cringe streamer moment. This is like when I lose in fucking Terraria and I start screaming. And I think I'm not gonna play the game anymore because I'm losing to fucking Queen Slime, and then I'm like, actually this game's fun.
Your victory is confirmed. Congratulations, now processing your promotion.
Are you ready to fucking pop?
Shit! Fuck! Oh, Canary, I hate to see you like this. That's only happened because you lost first. You're absolutely right. Tell you what, as an apology, I'll get out my ukulele and make a video for you. I'll buy you anything you want, deal?
Really? Okay, I forgive you. My B. I kind of blew a fuse when I lose. And I can cope with messing up on stream since everyone in the chat cheers me on, but... Okay, but... Listen. I get it. The people who wrote this game are not streamers, but I promise you, in no universe is there a chat that unanimously is just like, no, it's okay whenever they lose. Like, I guarantee you at least, even if you have a really positive fan base, at least like fucking like 30% of the people watching are gonna be like, ha ha, and like preying on your downfall. You lost to Golem? Yeah. Maybe I should put in more effort into Pokemon battling from now on. That one was pretty fun. Anyway, here, this is for you. Volt Switch. User attacks by dishing out a quick blow, then rushes back to its trainer with incredible speed. Take this too, and give it to the person who's been helping you out. Autographed plush. Just having one puts you in a good mood. I'm never giving that to him. He will do unthinkable things to that. He will put it in the jar. You think I didn't realize? I know my fans well enough to know that you're not one of them. You know, wouldn't mind if you decided to become a fan. Please like and subscribe. Even just make me a little happy. You know, it helps the video a lot. Okay, I'm gonna get back to my game. Time to Thunder Wave. Goodbye. You made it to rank E. That's awesome! Can't believe Canary made you do all that just for a promotion match. Kind of a pain, huh? Please, don't go Canary and pain, Lena! It seems you don't fully comprehend how hard it is to be famous. Do show some empathy! Yeah, we get it. You're on the streamer girl's side. She's a gamer girl! Yeah! She has a name, too. She's Canary. Once you become a famous dancer, I'm sure you'll come to understand. Hold up, are you being supportive? So, tell me, what was Canary like off stream? She gave me something? She gave you a present. For me. Great animation. You gave Naveen the autographed plush. How much money do you think it would have cost some Pokemon to animate handing over the physical plush? Like in our hands, not giving an invisible item. Thank you. I'll treasure this always. Oh my gosh, and now a sincere thanks? Seriously, who are you and what have you done with Naveen? Let's just eat already! They would have had to pay someone for 1 week. That's way too much money. Even the scent of your croissant curry is pleasing tonight. Whoa, wrong character. Even the scent of your croissant curry is pleasing tonight, Urbane. You finally came around on it, huh? Want to try a bite? No. Absolutely not. It's like I wrote this game. No prize medals earned. That's cringe. What are all these sounds? The next day, your alarm is going off. Hey, has anyone heard from Oz? Or did he finally, you know, kick it? Morning! Hope today's a quiet one. There's been way too much going on in Lumios lately.
Hey.
Morning! Wait, where's Naveen?
I'm here.
Good morning, everyone. Oh, there's Oz. He's fine. He's chilling. Oh, someone's full of energy. Were you up late sewing or something?
I was watching Canary's live stream.
It was wonderful listening to her heap of praise for Mega Electros. She clearly loves it a lot. Oh no, sounds like she had a fun battle. She got absolutely swept, but you know, it's fine. Well, she got one Pokemon down, so maybe not absolutely swept. Well, that Electros was no match for our Gabriel. He's the one who should be getting praise heaped on her. Taking on Rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon must help her grow even stronger as a trainer, huh? Beating Cannoli's no small feat. The last. Her name is Canary. But her Mega Electros truly is formidable. Perhaps she could use it to help us take on Rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon. Question! How come nothing seems that effective against Rogue Pokemon besides other Mega Evolved Pokemon or Plus moves? I'm afraid I have no satisfying answer for you. It may have something to do with Mega Power, which we know very little about, other than the role it plays from Rogue Mega Evolution. Even regular Mega Evolution is still largely a mystery to us. It's a bit dispiriting. Never mind! Sorry, my bad for asking. Oh, it's Vinny. A job this early in the morning? Hope you don't expect us to be ready to go 24/7. Let me guess, you need us to take care of more Rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon. Understood, just send us the deets, please. I'm sure you all heard the deal. Lita, mind leading us in a strategy meeting?
Must be so early in the morning.
Come on, Naveen! At least try to muster some enthusiasm here. Remember, like Urbane always says, we've got to help out these Pokemon.
I know. I'm well aware Rogue Mega Evolution is no picnic for the poor Pokemon.
Immense pain, might I remind you. Alright, strategy room time. Yeah, I've heard that the final main story mission is number 38. We're about to start 15. So whatever the fuck I was on thinking the next stream of this would be the finale is so fucking funny. I'm so far from being done with this game. Team MZ's all present and accounted for. You ready to get... yeah. I don't know if this is entirely necessary that we have these strategy meetings every time. I think it's pretty just obvious. Go out there and get the fellas. We've got new intel from Vinny. Looks like Rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon are likely to appear in 3 spots. First is in Sector 5 of the Vert District. We can expect to find a Beedrill there. The second is in Sector 3 of the Magenta District, where we'll find Halkchula. And finally, there's Sector 9 of John District, where we can find a Banette.
Wait, that one's in the Vert District right near here, isn't it?
Let me guess, you plan to use this as an opportunity to advertise the hotel. Or are you going to say this rogue Pokemon is the reason we've been getting so few guests? Come on, Naveen. If we're gonna do this anyway, we ought to give the hotel some good PR while we're at it. Right? The sales pitch will practically writes itself. Come on, get the finest view of Rogue Mega Evolution only at Hotel Z. I see. So, we leave the Beedrill in its Rogue Mega Evolved state to use it as a draw. It's a bold plan, but I'm open to it. What do you say, Gabriel? Let's ask Oz for his take. Thinking about it, I could probably design special merch with Rogue Mega Beedrill as the motif. Ooh, good call. We could even fill up a whole room with Beedrill stuff. Wow, I am loving these ideas. But our job is to help Rogue Pokemon. Wait, so you guys were just kidding? I wasn't. I mean, I knew that. Honestly, Lita, keep the meeting on track, would you? We're always getting distracted. That's not true! Anyway, down to business. Our first mission is handing the Rogue Mega Evolving Beedrill and Vert Sector 5. Urbane, you take that one. Second is stopping the Rogue Mega Evolving Hawkchula on a rooftop in Magenta Sector 3. I'll take this one. Third, we'll need to handle the Rogue Mega Evolving Banette in Jean Sector 9. Naveen, I'm counting on you to cover that location. There it is. Lita knows how to take charge when she needs to. I hope I don't get cursed from tangling with a Banette. Don't worry about that, you'd be doing it a favor. After all, if it Rogue Mega Evolves, it'll suffer. I think we all know the real reason you're trying to avoid work here. It's nothing to do with nerves. Naveen, you ought to be more honest with your friends, and if you're scared, just admit it. Now, look, Lita, you went and got sidetracked again. Anyway, Pokemon are suffering out there, so it's time for a Team MZ to go do our thing. Gabriel, we're counting on you. You're our ace in the hole. That's right! Go, team! Let's take care of those Rogue Mega Evolving Pokemon! No, Banette was originally a plush doll. Plush dolls are so... I certainly know my way around a needle and thread. That's gotta count for something. For a second there, I was like, you do? I totally forgot about that part of his character where he's like a fashion designer. It just got completely overtaken by streamer character. Canary, whoever the fuck.
It's possible that the people in Pokemon of the city will suffer if there's more Rogue Mega Evolution. I'm going to not even address the fact that I went missing last night. It's no big deal. I am a big deal because I'm 9'9". Wait, no, I'm 9'10" now. Actually, I think I've gotten taller.
Okay, so Beedrill. Oh, that's a Banette. Okay. And then Hawkchula. And yeah, there's a lot more quests available now, too. More for me to do off stream. Yeah, so we're probably going to be playing this game for some time, I think. I don't know. I mean, looking online, people say that this game's only like 20-30 hours. So, I bet if I wasn't reading the dialogue out loud, I could probably be done with the game by now. Also, if I was just, like, playing it, like, off-stream, like, doing even the story stuff off-stream, I would definitely be done with it by now, because I think I'm at, like, 23 hours? Almost 24 hours. A whole day of my life has been... I don't know if I'd say wasted, but I'm gonna say wasted to this game. But it's fun and all. My thing is right now with like all the side stuff, what I'm noticing is there's a lot of places I can't get to without whatever this glide ability is going to be. So until I get that, I'm just kind of like shit out of luck. Oh wait, it's like actually on the rooftop behind a Hotel Z. He wasn't joking when he said that. I'm gonna do one of these right now, and then I'm probably gonna end stream from there. We'll do more of this soon. TM. I'm not sure when exactly, but next week. You can look at live libraries. I think I updated all the schedules to be accurate for what's coming inbound.
Dashing across the rooftops in Lumios must be second nature to you by now, right? Well, let me teach you a special technique that'll make rooftop running to a whole new...
This is literally what I was just talking about. Oh my god.
It's called the Rotoglide!
When falling from someplace high, you can press A to Rotoglide. Literally. As I... Okay.
Go ahead and try gliding over to that rooftop across the way, why don't you?
Oh, that is a weird one. That's like a weird glide. It like floats you back up a little.
Looking good. Let me swing on over too.
So what, you just use your phone to glide? What the hell is that shit? I mean, it's a Rotom, so it's like, it's not actually your phone, it's sentient, but like, still.
This should open up a whole lot of new places you can explore. It'll be handy for searching out rogue Mega Evolving Pokemon around town. Speaking of which, Beedrill's right over there. Let's go, Gabriel, quick.
Well, I think with this, I'll now be able to get like the remainder of like all the colorful screws and all that. Because literally what I was just trying to say is like, I've seen a lot of them that are like in the distance, but I can't quite reach them. Which is kind of cringe. Because like I'm so close to being able to like be done with the game. Like for like exploration and getting all the things. I'm going to assume I can't climb up that. There's an Abra over there. Regular ass Abra, but still. I wonder how many shinies are on the roofs. Oh, that works. Just the Lucario chilling over there. What's that over there? Oh, it's Moga. Yeah, pretty much at this point, yeah, I can get anywhere I want. Pidgey over there. I love the people that just sit on the roofs up here. Okay, what's your deal, huh? Just because lots of people left the city after the incident 5 years ago doesn't mean we should be filling the place with wild Pokemon instead. Wait, what happened 5 years ago? Is that an event in X and Y? Uh-oh. Oof. Dead. Well. Or was that the thing that they were talking about last stream? That I kinda can't remember. But just like the rogue Mega Evolving stuff started happening. Oh, I don't know shit. I'm not the knower. They don't call me the knower. My name
My name's not Rick!
Bug. Look at Urbane just chilling out over there. About to cause some fucking property damage. Huh? 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 You! Shiny Floette! Huh. I didn't even notice that one was different. Weird. Well, Pokemon are quick to notice when you send out your partner Pokemon. They sure are. Hey, enough for free another Ultra Ball. Oh god, how many shinies this whole time have just been in a place where I can't, like, find them? And now I'm gonna find all the shinies that spawned in the world. Because that's a thing, right? Is like the game won't despawn them once they've determined where they are. Oh! Yeah, it won't despawn the shinies, so... I don't know when the game decides that they have spawned. The only way they can despawn is if they are skittish and run away, right? Yeah. You gotta use your hands, girl! Grab that ledge! So, what are the shiny odds in this game? Because having found 2 of them now makes me wonder. Like, are they more common at this point? Or is it just... I mean, I guess by nature of the fact that, like, they're on the field, you don't have to load into a battle to know if it's shiny or not. I think that on its own makes it so shinies are much easier to get. Who's angry? You? Oh, piss off, B. How do you do that? Yo, what the fuck is this place? Fucking bunny garden. Whoa! Oh, fuck! Rabbit Nation, rise up! There's still one type of that, Floette that I haven't gotten yet. Grab it! You donkey! I love how I've completely, at this point, given up on the Beedrill. Whoops. I don't need it. I mean, it's accurate. No! Alright. Okay, see ya.
Oh, I haven't caught this thing yet. Alright. Now I've caught it. Dawnstone? What is that used for? Poomst. What is this? Oh, there's a ladder. I was gonna say, like, what's the point of this? That's for Glade? Isn't that an air freshener? Wait. Oh, there's new districts. We now have 11 and 12. I can get the fucking claw! What is that? What is that one, the third one in 11? Wait. Did this place turn into an ice zone? The fuck? I love how the game... I actually kind of like how the game didn't even address this yet. I'm sure it probably will if I talk to someone, but... Look out! This is the Smash Brothers goat. The Go-Goat. Go-Goat Power Ranger. Snoring it. Probably don't need to use a Great Ball for that. Or an Ultra Ball, rather. Get some fucking ice cream. Which I've already gotten ice cream. Oh, the delivery bird thing. Deli bird. Maybe? Oh, okay. Doesn't this thing evolve into Obama? Let me be clear. Great. Oh, who's mad? Oh, fuck! Obama! It turns out Embor is like the perfect matchup against this thing. Every move it has. I got Obama! Oh god, I'm gonna die. Hey, what's up? Ice beam, cool. I'm out. You have to catch female and male Snornut? Okay, hang on. Which one did I get? I didn't even see. Sorry, snow nut. What do I call it? A snow nut? I can't look at my boxes while I'm being targeted. Oh! There's a glacier in there! I caught a female one. Oh, wait. But I have Obama Snow. So, where's the Evo? Is it after Snover or is it after Snornut? Well, Snover would be.
It's a male one. At what stage do I need to catch to have a different Pokemon? Do I need to catch you? Hey. Wait, did my fucking Emboar die? Snover. Snover. Wait. So I need a male. I need a male of the snow fella. You. Artificial lamb. Sacrificial lamb, rather. And when do they evolve? Let's see, you're level 32. You're level 33. Wait, how do they evolve? Wait, these are just different lines? Oh. Dawnstone for female. Okay. I think I have one of those. Didn't I just get one, actually? Would be other items, right? Yeah. Oh, 42 is pretty high, actually, all things considered. Dawnstone. Oh, right, this fucking thing. Yeah, I've seen the Mega Evo for this. For the female one. I don't remember what the male turns into. But alright. I sit at a bench. Does that heal? Galai? I don't... Based on name alone, I don't know who that is. Is the glacier gone? No, the glacier's still there. So, do I get, like, surf at some point? I have to, right? How do I get in there? Also, it's 9:45. Shit. I guess we'll do the Mega Beetrill and shit next time. Because now I'm here. And I want that glacier. This thing looks like those enemies from the fucking Yeti dungeon in Twilight Princess. You know what I'm talking about? You like hit him with the ball and chain and then they start like bouncing around. Hey, what up? My fella is still dead, by the way, so let's just go ahead and... The other two will also teach you uses for the phone? Will they? I mean, what else is there to know? Guess we'll try to get you as many levels as we can. That didn't do shit. Use the phone to walk on water. Actually, maybe. Either that, or you just don't get the ability to walk on water in this, and you have to find a different way to travel around water. But let's see, where are the others at? You're not near water.
Neither of them are really near water, so I don't think so. If that's a thing that is like taught in this game, it'll be later. I just think though you probably just have to navigate around water. Okay, does Frostlass have a further evolution, or is it okay to get rid of it? No, because I don't have any intention of using it. No? Okay. Then let's get you out of here. You can also be gone. And... oh, grass and ice. That is an interesting combination. Ice and flying is also... interesting, yes. Indeed. Indeed. So what is this thing's gonna be fucking... it's gonna be mega super ice. Super ice. You're ice. Too many Pokemon that I need to like level up. Get his ass. Wait, no, you don't see me. No, no, no. No, 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 no. No, you don't see me. Sit on him. Stone Edge! Shit. Dude kinda diesel. Okay, he dead. Out. Get his ass. Oh, okay. Or get your ass get. Someone tells me this is a type up. I will not win. Now is the time. Okay. Okay. It's level 55 as well, might I add. So it also just out levels me right now. Shit. Get back here! Get back in here! You're not done! I will kill this fucker! Even if it's the last thing I do. Hyper potion, here we go. Alright, let's do it. I can't do it again. Shit. Fucking hell! Ah. Alright, get him, Snorlax! Snorlax! Alright, great job. Fucking hell. Out. Sit on him. Yes! I don't know what the catch chances are with a Ultra Ball are, but I'm glad I was able to catch. Also, it's raining, but it's
Snow. Why did you go all the way around like that? Oh. That's not how that works, but okay. Alright, I think, are we done here now with this district? Yep. Wild Zone 12 is 100% completed. Alright, it's 9:52. I gotta get the fuck out of here. I'm just playing and, like, I have to leave for work in, like, 20 minutes. So, let me get out of here first, and then... Cool. So this thing is... This level 55, will that even listen to me? Oh, it will. Okay. So yeah, I can actually use that, and I'm sure I will fucking sweep. Does this have a mega? No. Even still, it's a fucking... What the fuck? It's a thing. It's the thing. What are they called? The big red angry fucks. Obama has one? Okay. Maybe I'll bring Obama into the team. Still, I got him. Menus are difficult. Okay. Thank you for watching my super sick mega stream. I'm so fucking cool. I'm like my favorite streamer, Canary. I love her so much. She burped and she farted and she shat on the ground and the gas from her ass blew the knob off the door. On a cold winter's night, when the moon was shining bright, she carved her name into canary shit. Thank you for watching. Anyways, get the fuck out of here. Have a good night. I will see you tomorrow for Mega Stream. We're gonna start with just a little bit of Sonic Racing Crossroads. I don't imagine I'll be playing for too terribly long. And then, depending on how things go, I may switch to either this, or I may switch to Kirby's Dream Land 3. We'll see how I'm feeling. And then, like I also said, at 3 a.m., they're doing not 3 a.m. tonight, but 3 a.m., like, what will be my tomorrow night. They're going to be doing the Kirby's Fast Racing Super Fast, which, speaking of, do they have a download for that? Because I haven't seen anything, actually, regarding that. Where is that? Oh, yeah, this is out. I'm not getting it, though. This is the first time a Zelda game has come out that I have elected to not buy. Congratulations. You have made a game I don't care about. Yeah, I guess not. You've heard nothing about it. That's part of the marketing. I think they haven't really shown off a lot, but from what I have seen of it, you know, there's a couple of cool characters. It does look like it's fun. It looks like it runs way better than Age of Calamity did on Switch 1, which I know Age of Calamity runs pretty nicely on Switch 2. And from what I also know, unlike Age of Calamity, that game is actually canon. My problem is, Tears of the Kingdom has the worst story in any Zelda game I've ever played. I do not care about what happened in Zelda's timeline of events. I just don't care. I don't. I'm going to give a light spoiler for anyone who hasn't beaten Tears of the Kingdom. Click off now. But essentially, there's a thing in the game's story where Zelda makes like a sacrifice in the game where she gets turned into a fucking noodle. And upon getting turned into this noodle, she loses all sense of self. She's just a dragon. She just exists as a dragon, and she's immortal. And this is how she gets the Master Sword back to Link and get it to be repaired. But in so doing, she is now forever trapped as the dragon. That's what the story says. And then upon what is actually genuinely, and I'm not being facetious here, the coolest final boss in the entire series, during the ending cutscene, they say, oh yeah, remember that time when we said this was irreversible? We're just kidding. We're going to reverse it anyways through goat magic. And then like it's literally not explained how they do that, and maybe the Warriors game will make an attempt to explain that. I don't care. They literally made it a point to say that it was irreversible, and then they have this big dramatic cutscene where like Zelda makes the sacrifice, and it's like, it's kind of cool, it's kind of powerful, and then they just take the piss right out of it, because of course you can't have a good plot in a Zelda game released in 2020. What was it, 3? It sounds cool. I mean, turning into a dragon, it was a cool fucking plot point. But again, because the ending just like reversed it after saying that they weren't, you know, they built it up to be this whole big thing, and then they just go against it. It's just, it feels cheap, because they want to be like, of course you get a happy ending in the end. They can't have like a little bittersweet ending where like, you know, the light dragon gets to continue living, you know, Link can go up to it and fucking talk to it, and like he can like know that that's Zelda, but like it doesn't know what itself is kind of like fucked up. But I think that would have made for a great story. But no. And it's not just that either. You know, that's the one thing I harp on the most over the years. But like, there's also just like every time you beat a dungeon, you get the exact same cutscene that tells you very little about the fucking sacred stones, and then the fucking imprisoning war, or was it the secret stones? Yeah, it's a nothing burger of a plot. Tears of the Kingdom, the game, love it. I like it more than Breath of the Wild. I do. It does have another small problem for me, which is I replayed Breath of the Wild twice, so 3 total complete playthroughs. And that's a lot. Yes, I recognize that. Most people will probably just stick to 1, and that'll be good, and I recognize that. But Tears of the Kingdom has so much in it that I don't want to replay it. Like, a single playthrough of the game was like 200 hours for me, and that was plenty enough. I checked it out on Switch 2 to see it run at 60 FPS, which was neat. And if I ever did re-experience it, that would be the way I'd recommend it. But like, no, I'm good. I don't want to sit through that. It's just too long. It's too long of a game, which is a good problem to have. But yeah, there's just too much shit to do in that game. But anyways, I digress. This has been fun. We've been yapping. I need to go. You hearing that? That's my 10 o'clock alarm saying, hey, if you're still streaming, get the fuck off. So I'm gone. I'll see you tomorrow for what's going to probably be a very, very long stream where we play multiple games. Do tune in if you're interested, but if not, check out the VODs later, you know. But if not, you know, I'm not going to be like Canary, and I'm not going to hold a quiz that, you know, you can't be a real gamer or viewer if you don't know all the info. So just show up if you want. That's my philosophy. See ya.